default rosters. Yep. Hide your skills after existing MLB player. Create a custom MLB. Or do custom. Starting, closing, picture. How about an outfielder a lot on these? Let's do a starting pitcher if I can get there. Here we go. That'll work. Ooh, secondary pitches, radio, repertoire. Do a slider and I don't know what my third one I want to have. We'll do a circle change. Oh wow, flex points. I like that. We'll do central. Okay, we definitely gotta change this name. This is gonna take a while. Oh shit, where is it? Here it is. For a number. Let's I don't have one of those. Okay, they don't have a secondary position. Necklace? None. We'll do that. That doesn't do anything. I like that. That'll work. See what else we can do here. I like that. Nah. I like that. Alright, we're good. Let's go. Hey, your trophy. You earned that trophy. Scout Day is the opportunity to have MLB scouts grade your English. Okay. See potential.
Though encouraged by many to approach Scout Day just like any other workout, these players know it is anything but that. The prospects warm up and stretch before the first test, which will be the 60-yard dash. While its purpose is to evaluate foot speed, it also gives amped-up young players a chance to outrun their nerves. After a lonely wait, a pitching prospect is called for his turn to take the mound. A coach tries to settle and focus him, laying out simple instructions.
Oh my god, that was awful. That was
The player knows his whole day comes down to just the next few minutes. Many eyes are on him. All he can do is try to make each pitch count.
Jesus. Holy shit, my guy's awful. It's better. Four-seam fastball. Alright. Wasn't that good? Come on now. Hey. Ooh, that was awful. Nice. Nice. Ooh, that was bad. That was money. Oh, that was bad.
When it's over, some scouts come down to make personal contact with a player of interest. This is a marketplace, and though the day's action is over, product inspection and analysis. A promising young baseball talent receives a call from his former high school coach, who has assumed an advisory role until the player sees fit to take on a sports agent.
I don't know what to say.
In the aftermath of a scout day, players are anxious to learn what impact their performance may have made. But wisdom would suggest a young athlete focus on what is ahead, what is in his control.
Oh. Man, I need to find a good hair. Like that. Oh, we have extra hairstyles. Alright. That looks kind of fruity. We're not going to do that one. I think I'll stick with this one. Bruh. Nah, no facial hair. No facial hair. That's pretty good. Alright. Let's go to our first game. We're 49 overall. I'm trash. Yes, this is the career mode. I'm trash. I'm a starting pitcher.
Afternoon baseball here on the show.
Yes, I
Today
am a
we
pitcher,
get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the West region and the prospects from the Central region.
Tragic.
Brandon Hatfield, a right-hander from Michigan, is the starter on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
Digging in, John Crow, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Hold up. Let's just try it on here for now.
The designated
keep it
hitter,
steady.
John Crow.
And we are underway as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch.
My guy has no control.
And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Settling in now, Juan Ochoa. Now a throw over. Runners back.
Thank you.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Vernon Rivera.
Second baseman.
In there, 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Cooley is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Sean Reynolds.
Batting 4th.
Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there. On now to the bottom of it. Digging in, Lorenzo Diaz. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Geary is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Pedro Castilla.
Right fielder, Pedro Castilla.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Grounded foul. Hit out towards second. Lasky on the grass. Flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Demetrius Flores.
Center fielder.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Edwards is camped under this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. So they breeze through this half. Striding into the box, Clayton Addison. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Addison.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
He can throw 98 as long as I can figure out how to get that control up.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside. He's done that, and we're already in the 3rd inning and continues to pound the ball in.
Geary is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Batting 9th, left fielder
Ryan Crowder comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. Digging in for his second at-bat, John Crow. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Russ Escobar takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Oh, that sucks. I got relieved in the 4th.
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. Chad Billings worked only 3 innings.
I'm gonna see if I can put up my overall because I need better control, man. I had no control. I was doing terrible.
As the draft nears and teams begin to identify prospects they may target, a game of dreams also becomes a game of dollars. A ball player must keep the game in his heart, but his mind on the game, or he won't be a ball player long.
You need to get these controls up, dude. I'll work for now.
afternoon baseball here on the show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Central region and the prospects representing the East.
All right, let's go.
Stepping up to the plate, Louis Lynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Louis Lynn.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Geary is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Rufus Warden.
Batting second, center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Warden.
Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Rufus Warden becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Ready now, Joe Green, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Joe Green.
A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow, he's not messing around right here. 3 pitches, 3 strikes. Sit your backside down. Scouts just love a guy that's willing to go right after a hitter, and that's exactly what he did there. I see a lot of scouts in the stands nodding their heads, liking what they see, and I don't blame them.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. At the plate, Ricky Kotz.
Designated hitter.
In there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Sit your ass down.
Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Soft liner to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Now in the box, Peter Finley. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Come on.
Nope. 3-0.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. He pulls this one into right. Base hit, and they're into the hit column.
Well, he was cruising there for a while, but he had to give up his first hit eventually. This is actually good because now the scouts will be able to see how he operates out of the stretch. Maybe get a look at his pickoff move. Also, you want to see how a pitcher responds to adversity, and this is the first bit of adversity he's faced all game.
1-0 pitch on the way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
3-0 now. Here it is on 3-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. He's set. Here's the 3-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here comes the payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
Batting ninth.
Here comes the first pitch. Kevin Muro is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
And he misses again, 2-0. And here's a fastball for a strike, 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow, that's the kind of stuff that really impresses here in his showcase. That's 3 Ks for him so far. And he's showing he can make.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ortiz ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. In now, Rufus Warden. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Decent.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Yeah, I'm getting slaughtered right now.
Another 0-2 coming. And here's a ball hit in the air. Walker onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hank Skaggs. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they get 3 runs on Russ Escobar. 12-7 the final score in this ball game. The Central wrap out 19 hits.
That was pretty bad last inning. It wasn't bad. I mean, that game was going pretty good. I was pitching a no-hitter, but then I just kind of choked it away in the third and started getting beat up. Control and break is definitely something I need.
Showcases and scouting activities having wrapped up, all attention turns to the imminent main event, the MLB Draft. Players will now find themselves increasingly confronted with the off-the-field demands and distractions that accompany pro sports. Having a trusted advisor to take the lead on such matters is a huge plus, allowing a player to keep his mind where it should be, like on finding out where will be the first stop on his road to the show.
Classic me fishing. Yeah, I must say that, because that's something I probably would do.
Welcome back to the...
See where I get picked up
With
at.
the 20th pick in the second round, the Detroit Tigers
The Detroit
select
Tigers.
Brandon Hatfield,
Hey, that ain't
a
so
starting
bad.
pitcher from the Central Region.
The awaited moment arrives. Many players will forever remember every detail of this conversation and moment. In the days and weeks that follow, teams work to come to terms with the players they have drafted and get them signed. Most minor leaguers will struggle just to get by on meager earnings.
Alright, well, I'm going to stop this one here and then start up another one, as I'm going to be starting doing my actual career. And I'm going to start this one, I'm going to start up the next one. I'm going to start up episode 2.